when start, we'll start one by one. Okay, data type DS we covered, guys. Understand? And then in library list, we covered NumPy. We discuss on NumPy. So from the starting day to end day, every time we work, import NumPy as NP, because whether you have an image, these images will convert it to NumPy. Whether you have a video, this video will convert it to NumPy. Whether you have audio, these audio will convert to NumPy. So all this, good evening, it is based to everyone. It is one of the powerful libraries. Understand? Along with NumPy, let me introduce a very powerful library to Pandas. In interview, you will get more questions using Pandas, guys. What is Pandas and what happened when we work Pandas with NumPy? What magic it will create? And we try to understand all this class. Today's session is more practical and you work with me. And also, just go here. On the day, I was talk about what is difference between string and raw string. Anybody? String versus raw string. Anyone? What is the difference? What is raw string? What is the difference, guys? String versus raw string. Okay, see, this is what happened. People are learning but not able to express. That means you didn't recall the Friday classes. In raw string, read previous comment. No, exactly wrong. I will tell you, raw string means today we do. We read the file, okay, from a specific path. Okay, distinguishing. That's right, Rahul. So we do it today. Clear up to this? Let me introduce Pandas documentations. Yeah. So the first one, Pandas is very powerful for data analysis, data science, generative AI, large language model. Everywhere, NumPy Pandas is very powerful. Am I clear? So introductions to Pandas. What is it? Panda is a Python package that fast, flexible, and data structures designed to make with relational and label data. Which type of data? Relational and label data. So in real world data analysis in Python, additionally, it has a broader goal of becoming the most powerful open source data analysis manipulations in any languages, guys. Manipulation in any languages. Understand? So here, the main feature of pandas are if the data table contains missing data. Listen to me. When we go to the shopping mall, you purchase some items and you go to the billing counter. Do you see you not enter all these informations or not? So the value will be miss or not? So how to fill the missing value will be done by pandas library. Inserted, deleted, just back space inserted, data alignment, group by functions, easy to convert, slicing, indexing, subsetting, merging, joining, reshaping, pivoting, hierarchical, flat file, Excel file, HDF file, big data, Hadoop file, time series. It is very powerful or not? So in your resume, I want to write down missing data. You handle missing data, insert and deleted, data alignment of your project, group by function, easy to convert, and also pandas take care of. Just go here and slicing and all those things. Guys, are you understand? So please, this is what technical point you have to mention in your resume. So today's session, the students who join late, so today we started working on pandas, guys. So pandas also no theory for this. There is no theory for this, guys. So this is we has only practical. You no need to install because in Anaconda, this is by default install. Okay. I want to give you one small data set to you. Just open it. And before that, I want to introduce a two concepts, minimize. But before I share this file, introduce pandas. So pandas is the library. Pandas is library or package which deals for data frame, which deals for data frame. Are you clear? So NumPy is the library which deals with matrix or n dimensions array. Am I correct or not? Matplotlib we used for, this is library which used for what guys? Visualizations. Seaborn we used for statistics visualizations. So what is my plan is we learn projects one side. Slowly 10 minutes we use Python. Getting my point guys? We do projects, we do Python. So both simultaneously we work. Everyone clear? Next, go to the code visualizations. So here, today I want to introduce what is difference between raw data versus clean data. Today I want to give you a big difference between raw data versus clean data. So before that, I want to make a new sheet and I mention raw data versus clean data. For example, there is an employee called Alex, name of an employee, which item he purchased, what is price of the item, gender, mobile number of the item, salary of the item, date of birth of the item. So these are attributes or not? In data science world, Excel sheets we called as data set. Am I correct? Column names we called as attributes. So when I speak attributes, you never ever confused. When I talk attributes or feature, in interview, feature engineering means what? In non-technical team, Excel sheet means what guys? Data set. Column names means attribute and feature. Both are same. Attribute or feature or column names. Understand guys? Now just go here. Let's see a little bit bold. And name is Alex, John, and Stephanie. Okay, or Steve, anything, just call. Item, let's say this guy purchased a food item and clothing item and sports item. I can create many records. This is just an example. Price, a price is 5K and then 10K and 15K. Gender, okay, this is female, and or maybe I can call it as male and didn't. Mobile number, just one guy gave mobile number 567 and 68. Salary, no one gave, let's say 45, and date of birth just 67. Date of birth has given, like let's say 1st Jan on 1985, something like that. Okay. Now my question to you, is this data, do you has missing value? Yes or no? Is this data set, do you have missing value? How many missing value we have? How many missing values we have? 6 missing value. How the missing value generates? Because of customers or not? So is this raw data or clean data? Is this raw data or clean data? Raw data. So understand what is meant by raw data. And my question, in the raw data, would you visualize, if I give you this task to you to visualize, would you visualize? Answer me, online team. Yes, you can visualize, but no proper response on it. There is no proper insight about this. Are you guys clear what is meant by raw data? Every projects in company, the work is raw data itself. So here, your job, data analysis, what is clean data? Now let me copy this and let me paste here. And I think one moment. So here I'll say gender is male and female, salary is 67 and 2 lakhs. And then here the date of birth is, let's say, 2000 and 5th May, 5th May, and then here 1987. So now, is this any missing value here? Is there any missing value? Yes or no? No. This is called raw data or clean data? Clean data. So guys, I hope you're clear. How many of them understand what is difference between raw data and clean data? So being a data analyst, you will convert raw data to clean data. And then we'll apply visualize. We can apply visualize. Then we build machine learning model. Then we go for predictions. Then we build a machine learning model. Then we go for exactly Sai. So what is difference between raw data, clean data? Are you clear? So raw data means some missing values are there. So why we learn pandas? We learn pandas to fill interview question is, if you attend interview, the interview question is, can you please explain me the technique how fill missing value imputation? How do you fill missing value, guys? You need to learn the technique. Or do you say, no, I will call to the person on the day who came? Would you call to the person? He will definitely blast you. While I there, you didn't ask, are you calling me after 1 month? You getting my point, guys? So that's the thing here with the help of pandas. So today I will work with the pandas. So team, I will share one data set. Do you see it's the data set is quite big. So look at this, the name of the data set Superstore. So this data set I downloaded from Tableau. So category. So when you order a items from Flipkart, which category UI orders, which city, which country, what is customer name, manufacturer, order data, order ID, postal code, isn't it? You ask for a zip code or not, guys? And then product name, which region, segment, ship date, ship mode, which state, discount, profit, quantity, sales. Clear? My question is this raw data or clean data? Let me go here and team, let's start the workshop. So team, work on attached project. We need to check. So let me tell you guys, NumPy is very powerful. You know why? Do you see this? There is a lot of practicals I'll introduce for you. YOLO V8 OpenCV. So do you see this, guys? I have some images. This is what image, right? I'm telling my machines to recognize this image. So here, if you apply the YOLO models to this, and here the model is predicting this is person, accuracy is 88%, isn't it? And then this is a person, the accuracy is 84 percentages. This is a car, the accuracy is how much? 71. This is what YOLO. Understand, team? So now here, I will try to give you another practical. We will do all those things. Do you see .numpy model, pre-trained model? What is trained model? What is pre-trained model? See, my kids, all right? So here, this is a video. Now, I want to apply the YOLO model to this video. Let's see how exactly happened. This is the code and just wait for some time. The model is running. This is pre-trained model. I want you to stay. There's a lot of advanced practical we have, and just wait. I hope it's working. Just wait for some time. Do you see it is a NumPy array or not? So when you see this, now let's look. So the model is detecting. So what is human intelligence, guys? We know which is bottle, which is table, which is person, which is fork, which is cup, which is mug, which is cell phone, isn't it? Now my machines, my models are detecting these objects. How you build this practical? So do you see this is the name of the project is multi-class classifications using YOLO pre-trained model. This is your one of the resume project. Now, in many places where a terrorist goes with guns, now he detect or not, guys? All right, there's a lot of real-time implementations. We're gonna do this. Now let's quit. Are you clear? All the part. So there's a lot of you want to build this type of practical, guys. You want to build this practical. So we will build not now, later. For that, there is a lot of way to go. So you just has to blindly follow the classes. Then only it works. There is a this batch I introduce new concepts which I haven't trained many before. But I need your support to work on and stick around with me. Just go here and I will share this file to you. There's a lot of, do you see this architecture? Have you understand this architecture? This is system design. This is called system design. Might be you not understand. I will explain later about this, not now, as we beginning. This is what, if you're experienced employee, I want you to understand and let me know. If you're 10-year experience, 12-year experience, you are a freshers, you understand. That means I'll make your mindset 10x time far better. Understand, team? So I will speak all those things later, not right now, but just go here. I will share this data sets to you. Team, let's start work everyone today and follow me and let's see amazing. But here, guys, I will tell you later when the time comes up. Just goes up and here, browse the file and on Pandas. What is a practical? Introduce to Pandas workshop. Introduce to Pandas workshop. All right. So what is the first step we've been done? Now the first step, you work along with me. The first step is I shared a data set. I shared the data set. And once team, I want to, the second step is download the data set from classroom, from classroom. Third one, please make a folder and move the data set somewhere here. Are you guys done, team? Let me know once you're done. Two step, are you clear? Okay, good. Now, the next one is, I want you to review and let me know whether the data is raw and clean. Which one? Is that the data sets which I shared, is that raw data or clean data? Let me know. Offline team, are you done, everybody? Downloaded? Everyone downloaded? Just give me confirmations. Fantastic. It's a clean data. Very good. Now, offline team, is it a raw data or hey, I give the password, not download any movie from this one. BTech guys are very smart. The session is 1 hour 30 minutes. By the time someone download the movies, okay, so you go home and watch it. So one guy download entire Geo movie. When I check my, let me open this one more time and let's open it. So we do in a data analysis project, which is a clean data, no missing value. So right now, I'll give you how many rows? 10,195 rows, isn't it? So I mean, this is a real-time data, guys. For example, 10,195 customer informations I stored in the record. You have a bank account or not, guys? Bank account means one record. In the database, one record means one customer informations or not. The same way, how many customers we have? Do you think in organizations you have more than this or not? You have more than this. How many columns we have? Now sales. So this data we have in Excel. Now I want to probably millions of records. Yeah, it's more than that. It's a big data. So if I do analysis in Excel, it is limited or not? Excel work is limited. So this type of data set you can store in organizations database. Organizations database. Now what I'm going to do now, minimize and let's see. First, look at the locations where I have Excel sheet. So desktop, work, my folder, Naresh IT, 7:30 p.m. batch, August month 5th. So this is the file you can see here or not? Now I'll go to my Python, just go here and I will create a new notebook. Please create a new notebook. And in this new notebook, what I want to write, just click here, Pandas introductions. Just allow. I'll try Pandas introductions rename. Please do so and open Jupyter Notebook and please work like this. So very much clear. The first code, please type import pandas as PD. Import pandas as PD. Are you done this guys now? First line. So just go to my Excel sheets and raw data. And once you download, open Jupyter file and here type import pandas as PD. So every time I don't want to call pandas, I just need to be called PD dot. All right. Now, done everyone? Okay. Now I write a create a variable store. This is a store info, not. So I'll create a variable store. So, but before that, do you see? Let me check every time you need to check with extensions, guys. What is extensions? Whenever a friend give you a file, you check whether it is MP3, whether MP4 or not. Getting my point, guys? You MP3 or MP4? The same way extensions. So Word document, what is extensions, guys? Dot doc. Excel file, what is document? Dot Excel CS. PDF, what is extensions? Dot PDF, isn't it? The same way in dataset, most extensions are CSV. That means comma separated value. What is extensions, guys? Comma separated value. So are you understand, team? Yes. So now store equal to PD dot tab. Do you see all pandas functionalities? Understand, guys? Pandas has all functionality, but no need to worry. Whatever I just explain, you follow that. You don't go beyond that. Are you clear? Up to this, everyone understand? Now, what is extensions, guys? The file which I shared you, .csv or not? Just go here. And how do I know? Check this, comma separated value. Check this, it is a CSV file. Now what I want to do, just pd dot read and tab read underscore CSV or not? Is it Excel? If I give you Excel, then which options you have to select? Which Excel you have to select, guys? Which functions? Excel functions. All right. So as it is a CSV file, just enter and please type. So guys, you working? How to open Pandas and Jupyter Notebook? Pranay, you no need to open just 2 lines of code, Pranay. Yes, Pranay, you just open a Jupyter Notebook, go home and click new, type this code. Pranay, you got it? So online team, offline team, everyone has to work with me. Now, once you've done that, okay, read CSV file. Now, what command we entered? Functions, read CSV file. I have to give my path or not? Where exactly I stored my path locations? Just go here and execute. This is my path. Do you see this path or not? Let me copy the path and string ends with single quotes and execute. Do you see what exactly it's saying? Unicode error. Unicode scope. Code doesn't. So here, This is a raw string. The reason is in this path you have dots, commas, hyphen, everything we have or not. And we need to get into the folders so that I want to use R means raw string. We need to use raw string and execute. So store, still I got this error, because in the folder I have many files, right? In the folder I have, but which file I want? Which file I want? Only superstore file. So click F2. Let's copy and go down, and here just .csv, because it is a which file. Just go ahead and execute. Now let's try store. Pretty cool. Do you see this, guys? 10,000. I want everyone to read your Excel file in software, in object. I told you in real life, all real-time projects, you're going to work in objects. So I create an object in my memory. The name of the object is store, and I read all the records from Excel to objects Python. Let me know how many of them done. So online team, are you clear? Any issues you facing? Done this, guys. Just go to download and here, and let's copy this. And then if you're not able to copy, right click and check the properties. So here, what I'm going to do, just go to downloads, and here I apply downloads, and just I'll change this to AB, let's say, to shortcut. And then here we try to do ab.csv and check this. So we got error, just better, right click and show more options. Go to properties. Do you see the path locations or not? Just copy, and I'll go here, then apply, and then apply R. Just execute, then df. Then df. Do you got this, guys? Store dot shape. Can you please tell me what you got output and explain me? File not found. Sagar, file not found. That means functions does. Can you check this, Sagar? I hope the location is wrong. Please check this. The data contains, you got it? 10,194 rows and 19 columns. So today onwards, whenever you analysis data in Pandas, what is the functions to check rows and columns? Shape functions. Okay. Now, can you try store dot columns? Check this. COLUMNS, I'm sorry. Just store dot columns here. Okay. Try this. Do you see dot shape? Are you guys work on it? Store dot columns. So store dot columns. Are you got output, everybody? Pretty fantastic. Can you apply length functions? Gives column names. For example, what is the data type? I mean, what is variable I created? In the memory, I create an object called store. That store objects has create 10,194 rows and 19 rows. Are you getting my point? How do I know columns? Very simple. Length function of store dot columns. Pretty fantastic. So that's what shape functions means. It gives you rows and it gives you columns. So how many of them work with me? Pretty amazing, guys. We learning pandas or not? Are you getting output? So in interview questions, how to read the file from X system to your system. That's good. Okay, so who's have an issue? Okay, Sagar, unmute you. Yeah, Sagar, what is the issue? Just give me some time. Quick. Jaldi batao.
Sir, actually, I'm trying to import it. I use the exact part, but it's still showing the same error.
No, it's not showing. You don't file exact path. So do you see your file is download option here? The file which I share you, do you have the download folder? Answer me yes or no.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Just right click and go to properties, show more options and go to properties. You have to give the properties. Did you give this properties? Do you
Yes,
mention this?
actually, I'm working on Mac, so I couldn't able to go to
Okay.
properties.
So guys, excuse me, buddy. What's your name? Mac. Which one options to select? వచ్చిందా నీకు అవుట్పుట్ ఆ రోజు నుంచి రావట్లే ఆ రోజు వచ్చింది కదా ఆ ఫైల్ ఎట్లా రీడ్ చేసావు అట్లే రీడ్ చేయి ఓకే సో హౌ మెనీ ఆఫ్ ద మ్యాక్ ఎనీ వన్ ఫ్రమ్ మ్యాక్ హియర్ Venu sir on Mac open fine go to view on top okay Sai 1 second can you guide Sai assist unmute you yeah please Akshay refer Shema please go ahead
Yes, sir.
yeah how do you log into this hello sir many may exact they need to check my PC users the download path they can see yeah Sai please you're in Mac now
Yes, sir. I'm on Mac.
so can you tell me how do you got the file path
So what we have to do is we have to go to the downloads location in the Finder, and on the top we can see the different options of Finder, File, Edit, View,
Hmm.
Go, Window, and Help.
Can you
So we
please
have
check what's your name I think Lakshmi find out just 1 second to whom I unmute you Sagar you got this try Sagar are you there
Yes, sir. I just found the
okay
like document. I'm not finding the location, like a path.
yeah,
okay
that's what you have to do is once you in the Finder on the top left you can see the on the menu bar you can see the options known as View. If you open that, you can see an option again. In the drop down, you can see an option known as Show Path Bar. Once you enable it, you can see the path on the below of your Finder. So just select the file, right click on the below of your folder and copy the file name as path.
Okay, I'm
Sagar
just
try
trying.
that
Yes, sir, sure.
okay so Naveen 1 second what Naveen's saying just one moment yeah unmute you Naveen you want to say in Mac control plus right click get info copy where okay Naveen unmute you
Yeah, go to the path where the file is downloaded.
okay
In yeah, in that, click on the file. While clicking on the file, uh, hold on to the control.
Mhm,
Then there will be an option that will pop up as Get Info.
mhm,
Then click on Get Info. Then in that there will be a section called Where. Copy the path from there. Just
mhm.
copy paste it. Then you should be able to read it.
Okay, so Naveen, if you possible, can you take a screenshots and share in the classroom?
Yeah,
Mac
sure.
guys, anybody shared the classroom? Yes, Amlan, you're right. So shape, what exactly gave you shape, guys? Okay, first one. Let's repeat again. Input pandas is pretty. Everybody done? Done. Good. You read the file. Store. This is stored CSV. That's cool. Shape. What exactly give you rows and columns? Do shape store dot columns. If your manager said, I want to know the column names, would you, hey, sir, wait, I will check in my database? By the time you speak, HR will come and take you out. So you need to use this code. Dot column functions. Length of store 10,194. Length of columns. Are you done, everyone, up to this functionality? Yes, good. To show the file. Done. Can we go to the next concepts? Can we go to the next concepts? What is the next functions? If I want to know how many missing value in the um data frame, store dot is null. What exactly I'm saying? Is null. I'm saying, hey Python, can you please, do I have any missing value? Do you see you got false? Means what? False means no null value. False means no null values in the data frames. Are you get this? You got the type functions. Which one? Dot is null. Are you guys got it? Excuse me, buddy. Ho raha hai? Okay. Then, sir, it's very every time hiding between data. Which one? how to see them. Which one, Bhupinder? No, this one. No, you close it and open new file from 5 to rest. I will explain. Yeah. So those things are not required. I will tell you how to see that. So here, that's why we will go for spider. That's why you will go for spider. Understand, Bhupinder? That's why you go for spider. In spider, you will see every records. If you want to see the fifth record, store, and then you can try index. I want to see fifth index to 10 index. Just go ahead. Do you see? Now you have to write another code. So one of student ask, do you see after 4 it is hiding or not? If you want to see which records you want to see, you just mentioned the slicing. Now see, slicing very important, isn't it? We learned from string, now data type, now data structures, now metrics, now pandas. So I'm teaching you step by step. That's why your concept will be clear. Just 97 questions plus NumPy interview questions, work on it. I humble request you. After 1 month, you see the result later, but you don't forget all these classes. Understand, guys? Next one. So at this moment, I will close it. Is null. Are you done? Is null? Let's copy and try dot sum. Okay, when I add a new functions called sum, it's saying, do you have any missing value over here? How do you know this? This is all attributes or not? Category, city, country. 0 means no missing value. Understand what is null dot sum? Are you completed? How many of them working? Very interesting online team, offline team. You're getting my point. So how we parse this data? Yes. Okay. Now I want to try store dot d type. I think just store dot tab d types. Can you check category is object? Internally, if you see this d types, just go to the Excel sheet. In these Excel sheets, always remember, I want to introduce a very important concepts in data science world. The data which is text, we called as categorical data, which we call, guys, categorical data. What is meant by categorical data? It's names. Text is called categorical data. So number we called as numerical data. So I hope you got this now. I think Sagar, did you get this or you are not audible? No, Somrat, you fix your internet. Online team, are you able to hear in some method? No, first Durg, let me finish. No need to do anything, just showing name error. Pranay, which one showing name error? Just go here. Anybody got this error up to this? Everybody clear? Are you work with me? Concept clear? Okay. So is null, not you can apply as sum, sum sum. Okay, so for Mac, you just say them to just press the shortcut command. Okay, Sai, 1 second. I'll unmute you. Please go ahead. Do you want to say something? Sai versus, please go ahead. Sai, what you say? Yeah.
Yes, sir. For people who are using the Mac OS and unable to find the path bar, for them, just open the Finder and press the shortcut Command, Option, and P. It should show the file path in your Finder window just below.
అదే
And it,
ఒకసారి స్క్రీన్ చేసి సెండ్ చేయొచ్చు కదా. ఓకే,
sure, sir.
1 second. Oops. Okay, store.is null showing file not found. So is null function always ends with open bracket and close brackets. If I remove this, you got error. Still not get error, but that's not appropriate. You try this. Up to this clear? So how many functionalities we covered so far? D types, object. I'll tell you later what exactly this was. Now you say store.info. Do you see informations? So in the virtual RAM, we create a variable which is store. And can you check ID of the store, guys? So if you go here, let me just little scroll down, ID of store. Do you see? This is what memory locations, which is created. In this object, it stored how many rows? How many rows, guys? It has like 10,194 rows and few columns. Pretty clear up to this? Okay, that's good. And now store.info. Are you guys getting my point? Info. Everyone completed? What is info? Info means class. You know, OOPS concepts. Internally, the moment when you type this, it called the Pandas core data frame class. This range index rows starting from 0 to 10,193. Columns, we have total columns. All the column names, any missing values is given. This data sets contain floats, int, objects. This is not object. This is categorical. I will tell you how to convert object to. In memory, it use 1.5 MB it use in your memory locations. Can you check how much memory locations? So is data stored in memory? What if the data is used? We need to go for big data, Umakant. That's what interview questions. We go to cloud. Okay, so we'll have more things on that. So see, it is not a big data because 1.5 MB, right guys? So when the data is so big, huge, we go to cloud. We can go to PySpark. We introduce to PySpark. Oh, all right. And then I hope you're clear. Umakant. So are you clear? 1.5 plus MB. Are you done, guys? Okay. There's a few things I'll respond to you later. Sir, will we work on big data? I will introduce Spark, Databricks, and Hadoop. I will introduce that. Even though that is not in code syllabus, I will teach you guys. Understand? All right. Let me add on more thing. So here, see, my sessions are different than others, guys. So if you work with me, you understand, you liked it. So let's go to next concepts. Can we try next one? Store dot is null. I want to introduce describe. What I want to introduce? Okay, but before that, the next question is, let's say store dot columns. These are the columns I have or not? Let's say your manager said, please split the data set into categorical part one side, numerical part one side. Go to the Excel sheet. In this Excel sheets, this is all categorical or not? So which is numerical? Let's go here. And if you focus on it, last three, discount, profit, quantity, and states. This is all numerical or not? So this is all categorical. So my question is, okay, let's say I want to read only city. Just go here and apply city. All right, so city is a string. So let's go here and all right, just 1 second here. What happened is not callable. Once, oh, I'm sorry. Capital C store dot. Do you see we call this or not? Store dot city. We get how many attribute? We got only one attribute informations or not? Can you please try that now? Yeah, can you please try that? City. If you need only customer name, let's copy and I paste here. Just do you see? We try to find one informations from this one. Guys, are you clear up to this, everyone? Now let's say, sir, I want to store the two. I want to store two attributes. For that, again, I just want you to do this way. Let me go to city here and I'll apply. And then again, this is old approach. I will tell you, you don't need to do this. Let's go here and try. You got error. Do you see? List indices must be integer slice. So better way you need to read this is just go to city and let's talk about category here. Let's copy the category and you apply here. Just make them into a list. So here, just 1 second. I just move to square brackets. Still you got error. Just apply two attributes. You go ahead and call. Do you see this now? Are you guys clear or not? For one attribute, we use stored in single square brackets, but for two, you can have. Now, do you see how do I read the individual attributes? Are you doing it or not? You got output. If I say, can you please read three attributes? Just, I want to see the order ID. Let's copy the order ID and apply here. And can I apply the three square brackets? No, just two is good enough. Two is good enough. So first we try to read one attributes, then we two attributes, then we three attributes. Are you got this output, everybody? Are you got this output? So what is manager said? The manager said split the data from text part one side, numerical part another side. So how do we do it? Just let's go ahead and I create a new variable store underscore text equals to. So how many file? Let's create a two square brackets or not. And that here, I will copy everything. So how many part guys? Subcategory. Till subcategory we have a text or not? Just go ahead and pass and then execute. Let's try store underscore text. Do you see we have all those things guys now? So that means, are you working with me? I click sizer button, all my codes are gone. Any post get back like, yeah, you can do Control G, Sushavan. Can you try that? Control G. Control G, you will get it. Yeah. Just everyone save the file. Save, will you get it? Thank you. All right. Just go here and try. But here, what exactly happened? I got only this category or not? You have to pass store and then you got, do you see? Listen to this. If I don't add store, just execute, I got only this attribute or not? But I need records as well. To get the records, just pass store. All right, just execute. Cool. So now let's check. We have all our, how do you know this, guys? Now store.info execute. So this is all objects. Do you have any float? Sorry, store underscore text, right? Try this. Are you able to see this, guys? This is all text or not? This is all. Are you guys, where do we stop? Let me show you one more time. Try this now. Info functions done. Info functions, are you completed? Can I scroll down? Try that ID of the store. Are you completed? Good. Store dot columns. Are you get these columns? Are you get these columns or not? And now, if you want to try with single, okay, I want to please type this one. Let's copy and here, just single bracket. If you want to store the single informations, you got single things, right, guys? If you need two attributes, then you can let me copy and add another one, and I remove order ID and check. This is two attribute informations. We parse from the data frame, we parse single columns. Got it? Understand everybody? You solved? Okay. Any issue? So what we'll do, sir, if numerical columns in between, I will apply slicing, Lalit. Good questions. First, we'll see all those things we do later. We'll apply slice indexes. All right, we'll do that. Noted. Yep. So today in machine learning model, we split the data. What we're doing right now, we split the data. First concepts in machine learning, what? Splitting. I have a data set, I have Excel sheet. I split the data to text part. I split the data to numbers part. So I done text part now. Store, sir, please. Okay, just 1 second. So store.txt. Can you please done this now? So because all are text or not, if you need a, see, let me tell you, Lalit asked a question, sir, what happen if in middle I have a numbers? Just take this remove out. Lalit, clear? If you have number in middle, you can remove that. But this is one way. Other way I will teach you later. Lot of things, guys. Are you working or not? So if I give you, after complete this explanations, if I give you one small work, would you work or not? Would you work, guys? Okay. So every day it's a practical. Pandas. Are you learning pandas? How many functions we learned? Length, and then length, info, d types, columns, shape, is null dot sum. All these functions we learn. Write it down. I will give you all those things later. Can we do that using list, using conditional? Venu, see, this is a pandas. Why you want to do that? Can you please tell me in conditional statement, Venu? Based on the use case that defines, understand? So, but the question is why we do that in list, statements. Okay. So, yeah, you can do for loop as well. That's why when the sessions goes on, I'll introduce a lot of new concepts, all those things. You can do that. You can write this code. As we're learning pandas, let's learn with pandas activity. Okay, now it was not correct, and due to that, I'm not able to work. That's right. I guess initial data sheet's location was not entered correctly. Yes, Pranay, and because of that, you're not able to work. Exactly. So store underscore, can we split? So understand this, the technique which I'm teaching you, you don't use any other concepts. In tomorrow, we learn machine learning. In machine learning, we split the data. So today I'll talk about how the data split happens from text and numbers. So store dot number, which attributes we have numbers, guys? Last 5 attributes or 4 attributes, isn't it? Just go here, or rather than I can. So how many identifiers are created now? How many identifiers are created, guys? Discount. 2. What are those? Store is one identifier. Store underscore text is another identifier. Now I'm going to create store dot number, and then, okay, city I don't want. So let's copy and so here, let's copy and I'll apply here. So just go here and execute. Incomplete. Okay, I have extra here. And then why? Okay, just 2 times I've been done here. Let's go here and execute. Now let's call store underscore number. Do you see? Do you see this, guys? So team, I hope understand up to this. Yep. I hope you got this one. So discount, profit, quantity, sales. Listen to me. Store dot columns. And here length of store dot columns. Total how many length? 19, right, guys? Original data set has 19 columns. You have 200 columns. Hey, where you created? Might be you load some other thing, Kalyan. Yeah, you can do this as well. Yeah, you can do this as well. Store I for, see, right now people are non-technical. So if I explain all those things, they will confuse. So just if you work, you can work in different way. Okay, guys. Now store underscore text dot columns here. CULUMNS. Right? Just try length of store tab text. Do you see here columns? One moment. And columns. Do you see here 19 column now in text? How many columns? 15 columns. Are we split or not? Now what I'm going to do now, so I'll copy this, and which one now? Numbers, right? Just here, number, and execute. Which did I create some other thing? NUMBER. Okay. NUMBER. And then length of, let's copy, and I passed here. Do you see the differences or not? So what I'm trying to do, let's copy print of, and then here, just give me 2 minutes. I'll show this. And I'm trying to split store, and then here, Control V, number. Do you see this? How many columns, guys? 19 total data sets I have. I'm split with 15 text, and just try this. So there is any logic. See, I'm telling you guys, experienced people, first unlearn and relearn. Many my coding people, they fail to learn data science because there is any logic. What logic you have? Very simple. Experienced people, please unlearn and relearn. Okay, don't integrate your some previous experience, Java domain, domain to here. You will, big problems will arise in upcoming classes. It is like a basic. There's no logic, Kalyan. Everything logic given by Pandas. This is all inbuilt functions. So that's what I'm saying. Python is given for only non-technical people. Data science does not require much code. You need to work for his suggestions. Understand? Experienced people, I hope, I guess I'm asking, we have more columns. Let it be. What's problem with that if you have more columns? I will see. That's what we have upcoming classes. More columns you can read like this itself. There's no other options. You need to write a for loop. If you have more columns, you have some work with the columns or not? What is the work? Let me know. Yes, Kalyan. So what I'm trying to say, if you have more columns, company had some business use case. Company said, give me the column which has less income city. You write a loops for that, or maybe you write a some indexes using pandas. Clear, guys, up to this? Everyone? No mind, you have all those things. I will tell you. How many of them done so far? Where do we stop? Let's work it again. Text. Are you created text, everyone? Can I go next? Then here columns completed. Info, are you completed? Then stored number, because 4 numbers you completed. Yes, I get it. Okay, good. And then store dot columns, are you done? Then length functions, are you done? Text columns, these are columns. Now I'm trying to print these lengths, guys. So today we learn splitting concept. In machine learning, we split the data to X train, X test, Y train, Y test. But what is these? I'll explain all those things one by one. So anyone not done, guys, so far? Anyone not done? Now I can able to do, sir. Can you please show the text code? Done. Very good, Sagar. I can share you this file. Would you work now? I'll share this file. Would you work now? So today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, 3 days is completely hands-on. In the class, bring the laptop. You can work. saying. If you miss, you got a lot of loss, guys. Experienced people just unlearn and relearn again. All right? Just one moment. It doesn't matter. You are a manager, you are a leader, or CEO, CTO. Everybody has to learn it. Am I clear, guys? Just go ahead and work. No, but okay. Oh, because of this? No. This is what here the YOLO has given these pictures. Do you see from this medium? You can download any photos. That's okay. Yeah, true, true. All right. All right, let's try this. And Pandas home. Okay. I'll give you a small work. If everyone work, I'll give you. Now, the first one. Today, everyone read. Are you completed? Pretty fantastic. In interview, if someone asks you how to read the data from computers to the program, would you do that? Okay, now there's a most practicals. In tomorrow sessions, we will work together. You nailed it. Next. Okay, now let's use your brain. Can you use your brain? What is meant by that? So I read dot which file, guys? CSV file. pd dot read underscore. I want you to read Excel file. Would you do that? I want you to read JSON file. I want you to read. Just go to the code and here just minimize. And here just pd dot store dot read underscore. Okay, just 1 second. pd dot read. You have CSV file we read or not? Go home, download any Excel file and try to read this. Would you try? First point. Second point. Go home, read HTML file. Download one HTML file from Google. Understand? Download one HTML file from Google and then try to read that. Next, try to download one JSON file and try to read in Pandas data frame. And 1, 2, 3, that's it. I don't want to give much. And XML. So do you see read underscore XML? This Pandas has very powerful libraries. Just follow me what I'm saying. Just go here and just try to download few files from Google. Don't say, I don't know. If I give you, you download 10 GB movie, which is released yesterday, you search and download, you can't download these 4 files, isn't it? So here you crack all the versions. So here try to download few files from Google. What are the file? The first one, Excel file. You have Excel file and Excel file and please post in the class notes. And I want you to, if you do this minimum, it will take 2 hours for non-technical people. For freshers, for experience, it will be done in 30 minutes. Just go to read underscore JSON. Download which file? JSON file. And then download XML file. And then read underscore HTML file. And after you complete, just work previous projects if anybody is pending and work previous interview questions and answers. So tell me honestly how much time you spent in a day. How much time you spent in a day? So here, there's a few things I forgot. Store.head. Can you check what is meant by head? By default, it will give you 5 functions. Do you closed it? Oh, people are left. Great. Store.tail. What is tail? Bottom 5 rows. Can you try that? By default, head functions gives you 5 rows. By default, head functions gives you 5 rows. By default, tail functions gives you bottom 5 rows. Remember. Now, store and please work online team. Store and here, if I pass slicing, do you see it is entire row or not? Can you please copy and try that? 2 slice minus 1. Can you tell me what is output? 2 slice minus 1. 2 slice minus 1. What is output, guys? Reverse. Reverse means which row first it will come? Okay, see. First 10,093. So my question is, if you didn't practice before, you can't understand pandas or not? Now every class is interlinked. Now just little go down and we try store. Okay. Now answer me. I want to print like 0 to 100 with 10. What exactly output I get now? First is 0th, then 10, then isn't it 0, 10, 20, 30? Step count 70. Are you guys getting my point? Now let's say I want only 10th row. What you do? I want only 10th row. Just let's see if you apply 10th, you got this one. So here, what do you do, guys? 10th to 12. So here what happened? If I say 10th to 11, you got only 10th row. Are you guys clear or not? If you need only 10th row, what do you do? 10 slice. Now you understand why the slicing is very powerful. Why the slicing is very powerful. Are you doing with me? So tomorrow we do a project. I'll introduce a very wonderful website and I will give you some work tomorrow. And after that, we'll go ahead for Python again. Clear? Just go here and reverse last row. Now, can you go back and let's try store. I hope you know all the part, guys. I don't want to explain this again. So store underscore text. You can also work with text, guys. You can also, and I need the first 4 rows. It will give you top 4 rows. 4 minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Here also n minus 1 is applicable. I'll go and file and download. So today the pandas introductions, we completed the basic part.